Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 20th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla broke down 695.46. So we are down $45.52. So that's 6.42%. Closed at 663.90. Post market, we are down by $3.70, 0.56% at 660.20. This is why I never buy and hold a stock when the stock is in a downward trend. Tesla is in a downward trend. It has been in a downward trend since April 4th. So buying the dip is only making you buy higher. So yesterday we had mentioned that the stock had, was close to have to make a decision between breaking 695 and breaking this very short-term downward resistance. And if the stock was going to break this resistance, we would have needed stochastic over 60. But if the stock broke below 695, we already had stochastic below 60 to short. So basically, this was a nice short opportunity today. Let's go see the 1 hour chart to understand a little bit more how you could have shorted that today. After the first hour, we closed below 695.46. So after that first hour, we had lost this support. So the time to enter the short was was at 10:30. And if you had done that, you would have entered at 688. And then the time to sell was when we touched the support. Basically, this is what I did. I bought one put here at 688 and then switch on the 5-minute chart to really try to see to get the maximum swing. Basically, I bought here at 10:30 on the 1 hour chart, and then I just let it go down, let it go down, let it go down. And when I had enough candles here, I drew this resistance. I put the alert on it. And once we broke that alert here on this candle, and I did not wait until the full candle because I was seeing that it was going up, and I sold maybe at 640. So buying a put for next week cost me at 10:30, it cost me $3,000 US, and sold it at 5,800 or something like that. So that's $2,800 in 3 hours approximately. It's not too bad. So while people are holding their Tesla stock because it's going to go back up, it's true that it's going to go back up. So while they are holding that stock and losing money on paper, I am making money on paper and cashing it. And it's now in my bank account. So basically, this is the philosophy of this channel here. So I love Tesla as a company. I love their cars. They are fantastic. But I am here for my own financial gains. So if a stock is going down, if a stock starts a downtrend, I'm not going to hold the bag. I'm going to sell the stock and then start looking for shorting opportunities. Anyway, let's go back to the 1 hour chart. So first hour, we had lost 695.46, quite an important support. Then second hour down, third hour down, fourth hour down, and we went as low at 633. And then things started to come back up, and this is where the downward support is. So we came back up for the last 3 hours, but we don't even have stochastic over 60 on the 1 hour charts. This move up here is not very convincing. It's not very convincing that this could be a reversal. It looks like more of a pullback so far. And let's go back to the daily chart. Of course, in terms of the daily chart, everything is in the tank in terms of the indicators. And we have a nice touch here. This is not a perfect touch. Not all of the touches are perfect. We see that the bottom of this candle is very close to the support and very close to this resistance. And in terms of volume, the volume was pretty high today too. So volume was at 47 million on an average of 31 million. Things are really not going well for Tesla and also Elon, because since he changed saying that he will vote Republican next, they have been after him a lot. This is not good for Tesla either. Let's look at the VIX. The VIX is coming down a little bit. So VIX is coming down. It went up and it went down, but it's coming down a little bit here. So this should have helped the Tesla a bit, but the other factors were in play. In terms of Dow Jones, so Dow Jones still outside of this channel. It's still closing above 31,222. It's still closing above that, but in terms of indicators, everything is in the tank. And S&P 500, it's stabilizing also on this support. Let me give you that support right here, 38.78. So it's stabilizing right here. It touched that support on May 12th, and it's touching it again. If we go sideways a little bit and cross this, then this will be a short opportunity for SPX to short down to this point right here. Nasdaq Composite Index is stabilizing also. The same principle applies. And Nasdaq 100, the same thing. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. You can click on my many wonderful affiliate links. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday. Unless you are a member, in that case, we are going to talk on Sunday. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.